Alrighty, folks. Well, good evening, and welcome to another session of our Vecna Eve of Ruin. We're in session 36. I am your Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our fantabulous players this evening.
Hey.
Hello.
And well, speaking of fantabulous, they had a fantabulous time in hell, maybe? Well, they made it out of hell and are back in the Sigil Sanctum, but before we, get to where we are, let's talk about how we paved our highway out of hell from last time. So, last time you guys had a plan in motion, and there's a dim-lit hellscape bar that is the Dragon's Pride. Larissa started playing devilish music with the current musician, properly distracting most of the devils in the bar. Nero unfortunately got himself in a little bit of trouble with one of the bouncers by openly casting a spell. It was still a distraction nonetheless, though, so one that was enough to let Dude sneak to the door of Windfall's office. Even though a trap was set off, it also wasn't noticed by anyone when he entered into the room, making a proper portal, also unseen to those in the bar. Zom quickly joined him in the office. Elrian opted to stay and watch over Nero in case things turned bad, which they did. However, Zom and Dude found a hidden doorway leading to a cavern. In this cavern was an illusion of a ruby dragon projected by the last rod piece. As well was Windfall in here observing. Quickly, the pair grabbed the last rod piece, closed off the exit, and joined Nero and the others in the bar room, where fire and chaos erupted as spells were flung, and there were 3 pit fiends, all angry at the troop, no sign of Windfall. In a quick and hasty attempt, Elrian wished and teleported everyone to the raging hell machine that got you here. The Vengeance. Luckily, you made it, even though it was currently stolen by an imp who was going for a joyride. You guys talked it over, inserted the last coin into the engine, and rode it with the imp, steering back to the entrance of the Sigil Sanctum. Unfortunately, though, Windfall was here, waiting for you, wanting what was hers, the rod piece. A bloody and terrorizing battle ensued on the cliffside and all around the machinery, but in the end, defeated the winged tiefling, nearly slaying her. If it weren't for the intervention of Tiamat, and you actually somehow gain Tiamat's at least current blessing to borrow the rod fragment for now. Heading back to the Sigil Sanctum alive, and with all rod fragments being greeted, you showed your prize, a completed rod. It still hummed with the occasional bit of chaotic energy between the fragments, with free reign over Illustrial's sanctum and possibly able to get more help from them now that they are rested. You guys have some actual time to repair. How are you going to repair? You do have two lengthy and wonderful tomes to read. Repair any number of spells, do shopping, you name it. But, last we left off, you guys were talking to Mordenkainen as he's inspecting the rod, kind of eyebrow raised, as Tasha would kind of walk in. Oh, I thought I heard arrivals. I see the rod is completed too. Okay.
Narrowly.
Well, you all look, like you've been through hell.
Someone had to make a joke.
It was just standing right there. I couldn't help but reach out and grab it. Well, seems we have some preparations in handle.
Indeed. I say I'm kind of poring over my spell book, like looking over notes. There's scraps of paper everywhere that I also keep in my bag, and it's just kind of a little pond of paper and chicken scratch and chaos in Elrian's corner.
Well, I've been trying to brew a couple of potions to prepare for a final assault whenever we find where Vecna is located. Of course, a few more days and I'll have a few more tinctures for our final stand.
Oh, yes, right. Thank you for reminding me. I'm going to go ahead and cast Tasha's. I'm assuming, have we done our long
You have
rest yet?
not done a long rest. You guys just got
Never
back
mind.
from
I'm not
hell.
going to do that. I'm going to scribble on my note like, I need to prepare that spell tomorrow. Right.
Yes, we'll
Awesome.
have preparations in order. Mordenkainen, is it as you had suspected? He raises an eyebrow still, looking over at Tasha, arms crossed. Yes, it would seem it's still a bit chaotic. Although all the pieces are there. Minor tinkering, and I can surely ensure that, well, none of the pieces will disperse as they did previously. We have quite a task ahead of us. He kind of looks to... I don't remember who he gave the chime to. I think Zom.
Yes, I have the chime.
I hope you have that chime still ready. It will be paramount to task at hand.
Indeed. And he is ready.
Well, it shouldn't take me more than a day or two to figure out the arcane fluctuations within the rod itself. I'm sure everyone has preparations to do. As he just kind of glances at the rod and reaches out and grasps it, it does feel... I'm not gonna lie. Powerful. This should help us greatly in the battle to come. I'll be retired to my study to ensure the runes and magics are appropriate.
Gathering up a bunch of papers. I should retire to my quarters as well. No, temporary quarters. You know what I mean.
Yes. Keeping an
I have
eyebrow
some
raised
study.
is Mordenkainen, like... Oh, I feel like he always has a virtual eyebrow raised.
He kind of just, it's just a perpetual expression on his face.
Yeah. It's just his face.
He doesn't have eyebrows, they're tattooed on.
He has
Okay.
eyebrows. Yeah. But he will gather the rod and exit as Tasha will lean over to Larissa. You must tell me all about your experience in hell. Was it as riveting as one would expect?
It was actually rather quite enjoyable, except for where the part where all the boys decided that the best thing to do would be to literally break into the office of the head honcho. The rest was rather enjoyable. Interesting people.
Boys will be boys. I have often found it better without them. But they have their uses.
Yes. Can't live with them, can't live without them.
Well, it would seem we have some time if you'd like to enchant me with the story of what happened. I would be more than intrigued to listen while I make some brewing. As Aleshra will kind of make her way down the central stairs I can't tell you what a relief it is to see you all alive and well. Back
I can't
from...
tell you what a relief it is to be alive. Well, after that,
I hate to say it, but
thank you.
we aren't out of the woods yet. We still have
Yeah.
the ultimate threat to deal with.
The way I see it, we don't really have a choice but to deal with it.
This is true. I don't know if
Try to
you have
regret all
any...
your resistance.
Of course. I don't know if you have any special preparations or how much time you need, but I don't think we should spend more than a 10-day preparing any further than we already have. If you need
Indeed.
anything from my libraries or anything from my collection, I'll be sure to bring it with us.
Yes, I'll have to inspect them after I have enough time to take a rest. Thank you so much for your generosity in offering anything that needs to be borrowed for this.
Well, for once, you won't be alone in this.
I suppose that's true.
You'll have 3 of the multiverse's most powerful arcane users.
I must say, as unfortunate as the circumstance is, I mean, I think that, well, this is not exactly a privilege that comes to one in a lifetime, even an elf in a whole lifetime. So.
She kind of blushes. Well, you aren't just any elf, and you aren't just any folk. No, you are heroes.
That's a big word.
I
I'm just
believe
glad
it
I'm hanging
only
out with my
has
friends.
5 letters?
Heavy.
Do you mean
6.
big as in how big the word is, or just how much meaning it carries?
The
No.
meaning it carries is a bit is
Well, I'm
that is a
sure
true
you'll be
statement.
called that and more as time tells the tale of the events to come still.
If anyone wishes to rewrite existence, you must expect existence to fight back. That's all this is. And that's what we will do.
It's the Wizards 3, because you're the ones that everyone knows, and that will sell.
Well,
I mean, you can
hopefully
write our story, Lisa.
everyone will know the name of... Is it the League of Vengeance, was it?
Yes.
It's everyone. After this, you might be more than just heroes.
Well, if we want that to be the case, then we should probably get to our rest and get to our preparations.
Of course. Again,
There
if
isn't much time to waste.
If there's anything that we can do, anything at all, don't hesitate to ask. We want to be as prepared for this as possible.
You have my utmost thanks.
As almost with like a little pep in her step, like for the first time, both Illustrial and is Melena here? No, Melena's not here. Illustrial seems more keen and actually like has some zip to her step. But she'll just nod and start kind of poring over the artifacts in the cabinets and books to gather scrolls and such. Literally, like, whatever you guys want to do. What do you guys want to do?
I'm reading that tome.
Okay.
Yep.
That makes
I
sense.
gotta finish.
Oh yeah.
Spending a week reading a Tomb of Leadership.
And I
And
will spend 4 days, 6 days. I don't remember. Where's my notes? I have 4 days left to finish mine.
Ah, yes, the manual of bodily health.
Indeed.
working on those daily exercises and a healthy living style and diet and
After we finish the long
nutrition.
list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take a rest.
Can you imagine being able to like retroactively diet yourself? Like that's insane. This magic item is
Yeah,
busted.
yeah. It's like, oh, I'll just imagine I did this my entire life. Wonderful. And it's, oh, look at that.
I mean, after a long rest, I'm definitely going to be doing the bubbling cauldron to replenish some of those potions.
Absolutely.
Because I know dude used a handful of his. I didn't actually remember that contingency. There are two things I should have remembered.
Yes.
Was one, I would have had resistance to damage of all the damage of all of those spells, and two, contingency would have gone off when I went down.
Yes.
I remembered neither of them.
Well, now you'll have note to make note.
Yeah, I'll probably do the contingency cure wounds thing again near the end of our preparations, like a day or two before we're done,
Fair
before
enough.
we set out.
Dude is just kind of wandering around Sigil, and just exploring, trying to find just any bits of greenery, any different biomes, like just all the differences, and he's just trying to explore.
Yeah, there would be, I don't know, weird fountains of almost floating water in one small park. Another would have like trees sparsely grown that drip what looks to be moisture, but is really bits of molten lava as they drip into small puddles around them. But there's
Dude would
definitely, yeah.
Dude would spend time like just immersed in each of those different things, like in the where it's dripping lava. He's kind of just like in the lava,
Yeah.
just immersed in it. Inside of the floating water fountain, he's just kind of inside, just immersed in all these different biomes, elements.
Yeah, in those little water areas, you might see the occasional merfolk, or in the lava plants that are the plants that are dripping lava. I would imagine you might see like a few fire genasi that are just kind of hanging out, maybe throwing some bones over by there. There'd be all sorts of different things. There might even be, devils would easily hang out by lava, fire, because they're immune to it. Those sort of creatures would be drawn to it naturally.
How much money do we have? How much shopping could we do?
That is true. I don't know how much money you guys actually have.
We have 10 gold pieces. Or no, we have 10 talons. Sorry, 10 talons.
Oh.
Make that we got 300 gold. I got 300 on me. So
We have 14 gold pieces.
Okay, so 314 gold. We can't really get much.
You could.
We're a little
Yeah,
short on coin.
You could get a nice meal on the town if that's what you guys want to do. I mean,
Yeah, probably not buying any
I mean,
more
we're gonna
magic
die.
items.
Might as well have a good meal.
Right?
Yeah, might as
That's
well
true.
get drunk and yeah.
Let's all go out to eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you
We
can
haven't
pitch
had a
in
chance
50
to do
gold.
that.
We'll say you guys go out to eat for one of the evenings as you've all been kind of preparing for a few days. Larissa feeling a little more charismatic already, and Zom being a little more bodily fit. Yeah, the evening comes over, small. Would you guys go for a small, quaint location, or would you like to go for a big, boisterous location?
Elgin prefers the
Probably
small and the quick.
point.
Elgin agrees with Nero. He's a little introverted.
I feel like we'd probably go for something more like, honestly, like not necessarily like a mom and pop shop, but like a lounge type setting where it's like it's people there, but it's quiet and it's relaxed type setting. We
Like
can make it
Chili's.
boisterous if we want.
Yeah, Chili's. No, yeah. As you guys go to a quiet lounge to kind of celebrate for the evening, what is one smell that you would smell as you enter into this almost, I wouldn't say dim lit, but perfectly lit lounge?
First thing that comes to mind would be maple.
Absolutely. The
Oh, that's
sweet
good.
sweet scent of maple fills your nostrils as you would see probably some crusty golden crusted buns of pies and tarts and things like that for dessert. There would also be the occasional bit of, I imagine almost like a tapas place where you get a lot of small plates and just kind of hang
Yeah.
out, almost like a tapas place / hookah bar.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get the nice sweet scent of maple. And what is, I'd like everyone to come up with one dish that you will order for the table. Could be anything. Their chef here boasts a creative and inspired menu that will do just about any sort of weird dishes you've ever heard of, and some very plain things.
Chicken drumsticks.
Absolutely, fried or baked or
Fried.
grilled.
100%.
All right, some fried chicken drumsticks. Do you want them dipped, or do you want like different sauces, or do you just want them just perfectly fried, where they have that nice crunch and moist interior?
What kind of sauces do you have? And just whatever sauces are there. Like, pretty much all varieties. Want to try?
They'll give you some ketchup.
Sweet.
Get
It's-
some ketchup.
It's just 12 different flavors of ketchup.
Elrian is having chicken legs and ketchup. And he is really
Absolutely.
enjoying himself.
There's enough for everyone to have a leg. The weird thing I will say is you don't expect it, but the meat of this chicken is blue.
Mm.
It doesn't taste any different other than it's almost like a little bit of salt water, like a brine.
Interesting. Arrow, what do you think this could be?
Don't know. I've never seen blue chicken.
Wait, do I come up? Oh, that is the chicken of the sea.
Chicken of the sea. Might explain them. Know more about the forest than I know about the ocean.
Never seen no chickens in the sea.
As far as I know, I haven't seen any.
Well, that is just what the chef calls it. I do not know his exact preparations. He keeps it all very hush hush.
Restaurant secret. What a privilege. Continues eating the chicken of the sea.
What other sort of entrees or desserts or appetizers, or perhaps cocktails would you guys want to enjoy for this possible final meal together? Final luxurious meal together.
A dude orders the nachos.
Yeah.
All right, dude. Or do you want classic, like shitty movie theater nachos, or like stadium nachos, or do you want like rustic, authentic
Not like,
nachos?
loaded nachos. You got the meats piled on top of all the chips, and there's like all the different toppings are all just kind of piled on, and there's probably some
I should
crazy
not
ones in
have
there
done
too.
this.
Nacho
I
Supreme.
should not have done this before eating dinner.
Yeah, there's shrimp, there's steak, there's chicken, there's a couple other meats that you're not sure what they are, but they are just as
Hey,
tasty.
some of that blue stuff in this too.
Some of that blue stuff in there too. Weird different combinations of cheeses and beans and you name it. There's a little bit of zest in there too, some fruit. Maybe it's just the peppers. Absolutely, that's a great finger food.
Well, obviously we all need a palate cleanser, so a fruit platter, fresh fruit platter.
Fresh fruit platter. What is the one fruit that you guys have never heard of or seen before on this fruit platter, Larissa, that you'd be all surprised by?
It's an apple.
An apple?
Custard apple.
A custard apple. Okay, yeah, almost like has a glossy exterior, but when you bite into it, there's that custardy inside that it's naturally grown this way, but it's that nice, sweet, juicy, fresh fruit flavor. So of course, there's other fruits there, probably pineapple and pears, cherries. The chef might even throw a tomato on there because he thinks tomatoes are fruits, because they are, but they're not. Strawberries, all sorts of berries and melons. It's honestly very oversized for what you paid for. What would Zom and Nero order? Got fruit, you got nachos, and you got chicken.
In brackets. Chicken.
Yeah, it's of the sea.
Chicken?
Perfectly fried chicken drumsticks. They're just blue.
Nom.
Or if you want a taste of home, the chef happily does that kind of thing too.
Something with honey. Let's see. What can we eat with honey? We can always go with we could do fry bread and honey.
Absolutely. Love fry bread. And they do it with a maple honey. What was that maple you were smelling in there? Kind of almost fried in maple honey oil, so it already has that like infused flavor. And they drizzle the honey on top. Absolutely.
Oh my god. Maple fried bacon. Oh.
Oh,
Yes.
that sounds. Yeah, they just throw maple on everything. What would Nero order?
Probably like a salmon pot pie or something like that with seafood instead of the traditional
A seafood
chicken.
pie. Yeah. What would you go for weird fish, or would you go for just straight up like salmon or or whitefish?
Probably would say salmon and maybe salmon and let's see. I got the word in French. Swordfish, salmon and swordfish. I would say.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, and they would be little mini pot pies, all with like a dollop of like dill creme fraiche or other weird fanciful toppings. As you have a pleasant evening in this weird and fine establishment. It's just kind of off the beaten path, but still popular by those who know it. Everything is cooked to perfection. But as we go back to our montage of getting back to work, the Rocky theme song plays, pushing it to the limit as you're reading books and preparing spells. And is there anything Nero and Dexter would be doing? Dexter is wandering the city for the most part, just trying to like get in his element.
Yep.
Narrow probably. I mean, if there's a place where he can just practice like his shooting or everything, which he would try, he would practice,
Absolutely.
but being blind and everything,
Yeah, there would definitely be some like
blinding his eyes.
archery ranges and places for practice and martial kind of, not necessarily arenas, but like sparring places or archery competitions. Often with people like centaurs or satyrs or people that are natural archers, elves, that kind of thing. But as the seventh day of this week-long preparation, Illustrial will approach you all as you're kind of making final preparations. I don't know how to say this, but I do want to thank you all for everything you've done. I think I have one more task to ask before we go on this adventure together. My wife, Milena, she left the sanctum several hours ago. Hasn't returned. It's not like her. And furthermore, I'm resisting any magical attempts to contact her. This worries me hopefully more than I should be.
Did you have a fight?
No,
I'm
not at
sorry.
all. We were just been so busy with preparations.
Emotions are running high, and you probably said something you didn't mean.
No. No. Mine and Milena's relationship is, well, I don't want to say perfect, but as close to it as it could be, I would say. No, she said she was going to a shop called Velgar's. Velgar's Vittles, I think? In the market ward. I didn't ask anything else about it, but we're on the cusp of locating Vecna. I think starting to pinpoint down, well, narrowing down some of the realms. Like,
Well, I mean, we can check it out.
would you please? I
Of course.
unfortunately can't leave the sanctum while we're in the middle of this ritual.
Of course.
Do you want us to pick up any flowers for her on the way?
Oh, well,
Just in case.
it wouldn't hurt. I suppose. Yeah, why not?
All right. Well, Valgar's. Not sure I've been to that one here before.
I passed by it a couple times.
No. Okay.
She
I
likes
think
that
I
sort
did.
of food there. Yes. I've never
Ah,
been
yes.
myself.
Ah,
Let's take a
let's
look.
go investigate then.
Let's go.
I've passed by Valgar's before, right?
Yeah, you know where it's at. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you've been wandering the city for a while. Things change, but some things stay pretty similar. So you know about where Velgar's is.
All right. Yeah, so we're this way.
Okay.
And it takes maybe about an hour or so to head to Velgar's. It would be a small stall that has both books, scrolls, as well as little bits of pickled vegetables and pickled like meats. Be an orc dressed in very kind of proper robes of green and blue. His little monocle. Ah, are you for some pickles, or are you here to pick a tomb? Welcome to Velgar's Vittles.
Actually, we're here to find someone. Or
Oh.
try to find someone.
All right. How can I be of assistance then?
Well, did you perchance see a lady a few days ago? And I can't remember what she looks like.
Of course, I see many ladies. Description
She's
would be.
She's got brown hair, she's tan skin, buff as fuck. Maybe you see her, like, I'm not sure if Illustrial goes out into the town, but normally you may see her around with a white hair, like a lady with white hair.
Yeah, I do know Illustrial. Are you speaking about Melina?
Yes.
Hmm. Oh, she was just here about a couple hours ago. You? 3 or 4?
You know which direction she left towards?
I couldn't say. She was kind of looks a little upset at himself. I think she was being a little more than secretive. But I don't know why. She was asking about some wizard, Mordenkainen. That was his name, yes.
Mhm.
You've seen him?
Yeah, I'll tell you the same thing I told her. He came by last week, but He didn't mention anything about Illustrial.
How did he see?
Fine. He's just passing through. I occasionally visits for a tomb, and he's awfully fond of the pickled herring.
And did he purchase anything last time?
Yeah, some pickled herring. He also bought a strange tomb about, I think it had to do with vampires, or... It might have been werewolves, that was it. Yes, werewolves.
Werewolves.
So, Morden Canaan's been a customer of mine for many years now. Dare say we've almost become friends. Almost. As much as, I think he just really likes my pickles.
I don't think that man really can be friends with anyone.
Oh,
Yeah,
no,
he called us friends.
he's a bit of a... Oh? Well, it kind of looks down. Just... yeah, he called me a friend, too, probably. And I probably just didn't hear him. No, yeah, he's been shopping for a while. We usually talk about some far-flung magics, and, he gets some pickles. Nothing unusual about that. I don't know why is Milena. I don't know why she was seemed awfully, like I said, curious and more than secretive in her mannerisms. But I didn't know they knew each other.
So they know each other by association more than.
I mean, they're roommates, aren't they? Don't like Illustrial, Elena, Tasha, Morkane, they're all room together, right?
I think
They
it's,
don't have to know someone to room with them.
yeah, I think it's more like they're all just there because of what we're all doing. I don't think they normally hang around each other that much.
Mordenkainen didn't
Just
mention being in Sigil, other than he just arrived, or he just comes through to get the pickles and to talk, and then he's usually on his way. He didn't mention anything about staying
Thank
with
you.
Illustrial. Yeah, of course. Do you want some pickles?
No, thank you.
I don't want to be rude. I'll buy a pickle.
Yep.
With what money?
5 silver. All the jars you see, they're all small little can or jars of pickled you name it, he's got it. He's probably got
That's it.
200 varieties of pickles.
I'll just get a little jar of pickled something.
Ah, the pickled radishes. That's some of my favorite stuff there. It's classic. Yeah, well,
So Elrian now has a jar of pickled radishes.
I guess tell Mordenkainen that said hello if you're friends with him. He looks very defeated that he's not friends with Mordenkainen, apparently.
Oh,
Which ones did you say were Mordenkainen's favorite?
The heron.
You haven't a jar. Do you still have a jar of that?
Yeah, always I keep some on. That's my...
If it's good enough for him, it's got to be good, right?
Yeah, 5 silver.
I'll take 2.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 1 for the road. I got you.
There's the gold. Man, it's hidden in here.
As you get some pickled heron. Hope everything turns out okay. Is Milena okay? I don't want.
I hope she is.
I don't want to bother with sticking my nose where it doesn't belong. Just tell Mordenkainen I said hello.
Okay. Thank you.
Of course.
All right. So once we're out of earshot, I suppose. Well, what do you suppose? Why would Milena be asking about Mordenkainen?
I'm more worried about where she is.
It's true.
Yeah. Not too sure how we could track her down now. He doesn't seem to know in which direction she went.
How well do we know her? Somebody's
Well, that's
got
the
a
first
map.
I've heard of her. I mean, we can, ask people in the street, see if they saw her.
I suppose if she's in danger, it'd probably be safer to not ask around. It's gonna use travel fast.
Yeah, but wandering the streets aimlessly isn't going to get us anywhere.
We don't have the rods anymore.
No, Mordenkainen has some.
He's unlocking the secrets of the staff of one part.
All I've gathered from Milena is that she is more of a doer than a thinker, I'd probably say. She's not stuck. I don't think she looks like she's not stuck inside her head like the others. If she was more looking for Mordenkainen for something, something's happened. Because otherwise the other two would have gone after him or contacted him with whatever spell they can use.
Sure.
Mordenkainen's just back at the sanctum, right?
Last we saw him, he's probably free to travel between many locations with little effort, so hopefully.
Just he did
So
mention.
you can't do that simulacrum thingy-majiggy where you make a copy of yourself.
Ah, yes.
Is there any animals around, or there's nothing?
Give me a perception check looking for animals. I'm gonna say it's a high DC, but not impossible.
18.
18. Okay. You see a rat scurrying like by the rooftops.
Is that trying the other? We could ask also the little animals around here, like rats and everything, if they saw anything.
Well, leave that up to you. I'm not exactly good at speaking animal.
Yeah, I mean, if we can find one, I see one on the roof as he points up to the roof, but if we can find one where he's on the ground, we could definitely try to see if we can, if I can ask him some questions. Better than asking someone, which might end up getting the wrong intention if she is indeed in danger. Not saying she is, but
I'll find you a rat. I'll look for a rat.
I mean, he pointed one out on the roof.
Kidnap and interrogate a
yeah,
rat.
put in one on the roof. If you're gonna go and
How
get
high
it,
is the roof?
I don't know, 15 feet tall.
Dude can fly.
You can jump up there.
Dude,
And he's quick.
That's true.
Dude says that's an arrow, and then crouches down and leaps up to the rooftop and grabs the
Absolutely.
rat around the neck.
Give me a unarmed strike. Your martial arts. As you leap up there, you can see a little bit of electricity with this rat. Yeah, you grab a hold of it. It's not going anywhere. You can see that it has an exposed brain.
Oh, God.
Oh,
It's just squeaking
crazy.
at you.
Hold it up. You're gonna answer some questions, okay? Jump back down.
Okay.
Hold it in front of Nero.
I was gonna cast Liquid Animal.
Oh, funny.
And so, have you seen and he would give her the description of Melena. You seen this lady to match that description moving around?
No, I'm running late. Why do you have me? I'm supposed to meet the others. If I meet them, I get smarter, and then we're going to be smart together, and then we're going to take over the city. They said, and then we're going to take over the city. I don't know what a city is, but we're going to take it over, but together we're stronger and smarter. What are you doing with me? Put me down.
Calm down for a second. Can you just answer one little question for me?
Calm down.
And you'll be on your way.
This guy just picked me up. I was just crawling around.
Yes.
I was going to meet my friends, and then he just scooped me right up, and I was just going on my way.
Yes, calm down. Just answer one question, and he'll put you down. All right?
Yes. Now put me down.
No. Have you seen? Have you seen a tan woman with black? Does she have black hair? I forgot. Wait, with black hair, dark brown, wearing like a blue coat that around here somewhere, leaving the shop here.
Blue. What's blue?
Does any of us have blue?
Yeah,
I'm colorblind, you see. Everything looks kind of the same, gray, or the other gray, or gray.
What about?
Okay.
All my friends are
you
gray.
can't understand. So he's just kind of.
You just hear squeaking, rampant squeaking.
Yeah.
Okay. Nero pointed to blue on one of the group, and probably on
dude is wearing a rainbow.
Illustrator.
Oh, gray.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I know that. I know gray.
Pointed,
I've seen it before.
Have you seen a lady running away from that shop right there? Matching description that I just told you. Running or walking away or leaving.
Leaving. Oh, give me a persuasion check, Nero.
Persuasion.
Or also, you know what? You can give me animal handling, because see how you smooze with this cranium rat.
Yeah, persuasion would have not have been good.
All right, with a 22. Yeah, of course. I've been. He drops pickles all the time, like just drops them. Or actually, other people drop them because they don't like it or something. I don't know. She didn't buy anything, and she just walked away. So not very interesting.
Okay, so she was here. Okay. Dude, you mind just putting him down?
Yes, put me down.
Oh, yeah. Does he want to go back on the ground, or should I put him back up right now?
Just put him on the ground.
Oh, all right. I'll bend down. Let him go.
Does a 23 hit, dude?
Yes.
You take 1 point of piercing damage as this rat bites you and scurries away.
Okay, well. One thing he told me is that she didn't buy or she didn't get anything, but she was there.
Did he say which direction she went?
No, he did not.
Oh.
He was rather evasive a little bit.
That little guy bit me.
Well, assuming she got the same information we got, And she's an actor, not a, or she's a doer, not. What would she do with that information?
Hmm.
I don't know much about the city to know about that.
What are you inclined to do with this information?
I mean, I would head back to Sigil and see what's up, but she's clearly
Yeah,
not there. So.
I would confront whatever information it is. I would confront the person it is about, or go to someone I trust about the information.
She didn't go back to Austria. Who else could she have gone to?
Don't know her. So.
Or did she
Wow.
know? Did she go somewhere else to talk to Mordenkainen? Someplace he frequents.
Tell me, you're a wizard. Where would you go? If you wanted to sit down and read a book and potentially solve the mysteries of the world.
Man. No, I just hole up in my room, really.
And where is Mordenkainen's room?
Sure that there's some towers around here. Those people like towers.
If not in the Sigil, then I don't. But if not in the
Where?
Sigil Sanctum, I don't know where.
We might have to entertain the possibility that she is back at the house.
That is true.
And we gotta find a way to get to that said house.
The Sigil Sanctum?
I was
No,
like,
Mordenkainen's house.
That's
No,
where he
the-
lives.
yeah, he's currently. I don't think he has an actual house here. I think he's just kind of staying here temporarily, and so that's where he would be. It's the Sigil Sanctum, so like I don't know.
Can I look for clues and see if I can see if there's any kind of? I'm sure it's been a little while, but any clues of any kind around? If there's any.
What sort of clues are you looking for? Like, I mean, there's footprints everywhere because it's a street.
Right. Well, maybe she dropped something, or
Well, the rat said she
something that
didn't
she
drop
had.
anything.
Yeah,
Well, I don't know. I don't know what the rat said.
That's true.
Fair.
There is nothing around that. There's also like street cleaners.
dang,
The rats kind of serve that purpose too.
What's up with that rat? Had his brain out.
I'd say
Interesting,
Elrian
yeah.
or Larissa or Nero could probably give me an Arcana check.
I'll do it.
Like,
Yeah, probably
Elrian,
better. I
no
mean, I can
doubt,
try, but-
undoubtedly, probably already knows. Yeah, you definitely know. It's a cranium rat. They're just rats when they're alone, but when they go in groups, they become as smart and powerful as some archmages.
Oh wow.
They get a hive
I go
mind
ahead and
going.
write that in.
If there's like 100 or more rats, they can like cast like crazy spells like chain lightning and stuff.
Jeez.
Yeah, they're ridiculous. But when it's just one, they're just rats. But when you get like 10 or more, they start to like get smarter. So they share consciousness. Yeah. But that's what they are. Cranium rats.
Which direction? Where?
So, what are you guys doing? Where are you guys headed?
I don't know. This is a good question.
I think if anything, we have a conversation to have with Morden Kanan.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we could, if nothing else, just go report back to Illustrio and be like, "Listen, we talked to the guy at the shop, and this is what he said, but we couldn't figure out which way she went."
Yeah, I'm sure whatever they fought about, it's not that big of a deal.
I don't know that they necessarily fought, and Morden Canyon being
Could,
thrown into the mix of this whole thing kind of
you could just also
adds another
give
variable.
I'm starting to think the fight wasn't between her and Illustrio, but perhaps her and Morden Kanan.
Seems they had an affair.
No, I just think they had a
doubt it.
disagreement.
She has much better taste than that. Like, why would you drop Illustrio for Morden Kainen?
Yeah,
Like, there's no logical. That's not ill.
Absolutely.
Ugh.
I could at least go talk to Mordecai and tell him that his friend is saying hi, and
Look at her.
maybe give him the pickled herring.
Yeah, worst, I got him a gift. So, like, they're his favorite, right?
His reaction, yeah.
DM's just like, listen, guys, like, look, this is not logical here.
Doesn't
Larissa makes a good point.
the math ain't mathing here.
The math ain't mathing. No, I mean, yeah, I can't. Honestly, can't really figure out what else to do.
She said she was blocked by any magical means of communication. So
Whatever she's trying to do, she is trying to keep it
she's
secret
wearing one of those necklaces. So,
That or someone is got her. Yes.
Kidnapped?
Well, let's head back. Talk to Morden Kanan. That's our only lead.
figure out what he's got to do with all of this.
Yep.
All right, so you guys are heading back to the Sigil Sanctum?
Mm-hmm.
Back from
Yes.
whence you came. As you arrive, the door like kind of appears as it always does for you, so it's never really there, but it just appears and disappears here and there. But the door would appear for you just as it always does. And opens up into the interior. It's massive sanctum. It looks massive from the outside, but it's honestly smaller on the inside.
Reverse TARDIS.
But yeah, as you enter inside, you immediately hear violent slamming, terrible crashes tearing through the silence here. Things have scattered, books and cushions have been pushed apart. You hear deep, wicked-sounding laughter echoing through the sanctum, along with familiar voices shouting, "You monster! We trusted you!"
I run toward the noise.
As you would see
Alcohol.
Milena inside as well, just kind of in a panic, eyes wide. She follows and books after you as you run down. The sanctum itself looks like it was hit by a tornado. Toppled bookshelves, overturned pieces of furniture, books and papers strewn everywhere. Bring you guys to a map.
Oh, there's blood.
There might be some blood.
It's just red paint. Don't worry about it.
As Milena would also be
Furniture
there.
got burnt. Burnt furniture.
Call it burniture.
Char table.
I like the smell of
Looks like some spells went off here.
They're yelling at something.
Yeah, let's follow the noise.
As you follow the noise, Milena goes with you down the stairs, which is over here. Trying to figure out how the map of this works. Like, where's the entrance? There is no entrance.
We just teleported in.
Yeah, I think that's how it works. But as you enter in, you can see scorch marks that once mar the once gleaming wood and plush carpets. Only a single sofa in the sanctum center is upright, and on it sit Illustrial and Tasha, both sipping potions, looking dazed. You can see the portal cloth in the corner ripped open in a swirl in its previous space.
What happened here?
Wait for an hour and this happens. But
Never trust a man who's smarter than me. Don't trust anyone who's smarter than me.
I knew something was wrong when he called us friends.
I don't even like pickled herring.
As both Illustrial and Tasha are just kind of dumbfounded looking at each other. They are in an absolute state of shock in this moment. Milena, you would think she would rush to Illustrial's aid, but doesn't. She seems solemn, just shaking her head. And a small tear runs down her face. Illustrial and Tasha still just kind of looking back and forth at each other. And up to you. He wasn't. No. Not more than Kanan. Not the one we know.
if it wasn't Morton Cannon, who the hell was it?
Illustrial, trying to right herself, one eye open, winces. Cass. Vampire. Vecna's nemesis.
Not hard to imagine what you would want with the rod piece. With the rod.
We should be on the same team.
Well, Actually, would Elria know anything about the lore here between Vecna and Cass before I even?
Give me a history check. It will be a very, very, very freaking high DC. I'm gonna say
Okay,
like 25.
because
Okay,
I don't want to
you
I don't want
have
to say
27.
anything that
you have
Elria wouldn't know.
heard of Cass and ties to Vecna and the fact that they used to be friends. But Cass has since been thrown into a prison of his own making in a way. Much like Strahd. In the domain of dread.
Yes, Vecna have a long history and a complicated relationship. I don't imagine he would be the type of being who would allow anyone who would ally readily to destroy or to defeat his nemesis. He would want to do it his own way.
As Tasha and Lustrio are just dousing several potions, trying to regain, as you can feel like, you can see their forms waxing and waning in different moments, as if there's still some magic effect that they're trying to stave off. But they eventually come to... Milena does eventually go over to Lustrio's side and just kind of gets on her knees and kind of rests her head in her lap.
We can't just. I'm guessing he's gone into the portal.
Wherever this goes.
Tasha, he said one thing. Finally. It ends in Pandesmos. Lustrio looks to the
Pandesmo?
portal. Pandemonium.
Well, there's only.
She raises an eyebrow in a very Mordenkainen sort of way. That must be where Vecna is weaving his ritual. The first layer of Pandemonium. Pandesmos. Oh, we've never met him before, but the stories about his hatred for Vecna are well known. And, of course, as is Cass's hunger for power. He must be...
I take it he has the rod.
They both just look down at the floor. He's probably planning to co-opt the Lich's ritual and become the most powerful being in existence of his own. The outcome would be just as bad as if Vecna ruled.
Of course.
And we have to stop him.
Obsessed with being the most powerful.
It's a common thing, unfortunately, among
Well,
those
it's
who
a very
reach
stupid thing.
certain
I
heights.
do realise
It
that
is.
being the most powerful means that you're also the most lonely. It also means that you're most feared. You're like, it's a horrible life to have by the sounds of it, to be honest.
It has its perks. It looks good on a resume.
With power usually comes stupidity.
Yeah, we're getting distracted.
I agree.
What we need to do, I think it's about time. That portal's still open, yes?
Yeah, let's just jump in.
Lustrio
Let's see
holds
if
her
we
hand.
can-
Wait, there's... Pandesmos. Grasps her brow. He's gonna free Miska. The wolf spider. I know it. She was trapped in Pandesmos aeons ago using the rod. Sure, together, both Cass and Miska together, would...
We is teaming up. Man, picking the wrong team.
Then let's not waste time and stop him.
Demons can be controlled in a fashion. Tasha will kind of smile at that. Of course they can. But,
Anyone can be controlled. The right means.
no, you must. I've only barely heard stories of this Miska. Stop the ritual of remaking. We aren't in any real danger. We have enough scattered supplies. Celestial just kind of pats Milena. As Milena's just being quiet about this the entire time. So, yes. This leaves it to you. Now, you still have the chime, no? The one Morden Cass confused as to who actually gave it to you. Gave, right?
We do.
If you use it on Cass himself, it should... I don't know how he got out. It should transport him back to Tovag, his domain of dread. You just need to significantly weaken him before the magic will work on the vampire. And remember, he is a vampire, but unlike any you've encountered before, powered even more by the rod itself. I'm sorry. I didn't see this coming. As you hear a loud gulp from Milena. Like, deafening.
Please share with the class, Milena.
She looks illustrious. I'm sorry, my love. I suspected something shortly after Mordenkainen arrived in the sanctum. I noticed he muttered to himself in an unexpected cool tone. He thought no one was around. He was so angrily defensive anytime I asked how the mage fared. I assumed he was merely stressed, so I didn't act on my suspicions until it was too late. So I went to speak to the merchant I know that he gets his pickles from, who, of course, affirmed my suspicions in that Mordenkainen is not here. Did not mention Illustrial Tasha or even Vecna to this merchant. I'm sorry.
So the real Mordenkainen? Sorry.
I had no proof. And she just breaks down crying. As you guys do gain a secret. Milena's secret.
Oh dear.
But at what cost?
I don't imagine we have much time. I think that the urgency of our quest just increased.
To at least
If it
twofold.
wasn't already.
Here's some fun art. You can use your imagination of what happened.
Oh, Cass.
Anything we should know or we should bring with us before we jump in the portal?
Pandesmos is absolute chaos. You will see demons or possibly worse there. Tread carefully. And don't forget about the chime. The rod is our only hope. Find out where Vecna is in Pandesmos. We will try to rejoin with you, if we are not too late ourselves.
Oh. Dude, you have 3 potions of pugilism. Zom, you have 2 potions of Hildren's strength.
Yeah.
Then, let's see, I think that's mainly the bulk of the preparations I did. Other than recontingency, other than I probably recontingency myself. Because it only lasts for 10 days.
But let's jump in the portal.
All right.
And with this tense moment of betrayal, just when you think you were getting close to being out of the woods, more trees show up. We're going to take a little 5-10 minute break there, folks, so stay tuned. Stick around. We're heading to Pandemonium. Specifically, Pandesmos. We'll see you in a few. Alrighty, folks. We are back in it. Last we left off, Mordenkainen revealed himself to be Cass, the betrayer, and stole the Rod of 7 Parts, leaving Illustrial and Tasha wounded in the aftermath of a battle that erupted within the sanctum, leaving you all with the task of undoing what Cass is planning to do so that you can stop Vecna from doing whatever Vecna is going to do. So the task just got twice as hard. But at least you know what plane of existence both Cass and Vecna are probably on. Pandemonium. Specifically, Pandesmos, the first layer of the chaotic plane. With your task accepted, now rod fragmentless and entirely rodless, you guys rush through the portal into Pandesmos. Immediately, as you exit through, you can see like many of these exits, you exit on top of like a cliff, 150 feet above ground level, but there's kind of shelves a good ways away. You can see nearby geysers of glowing, periodic, boiling, reddish yellow water, just chaotically colored. Arcs of lightning, multicolored, lit through the entirety of the sky, casting dim light all over the space. As you look around, down below the cliffs, you can see bodies of demons, bloodied and broken. On either side of you, you can see these horrible demons. One blue-furred, almost ogre, ape-like demon, massive horns spiraling behind its head, starts lunging at you from one side. The other side, this massive, almost skeletal, spiderish, dragonish looking demon rushes towards you from the left side. You can see other demons nearby. Beneath you on the ledge below, about 50 feet down, you can see another one of these skeletal creatures, another one of the blue-furred creatures. But what's striking most is a swine-like demon with small, nearly vestigial-looking wings. Somehow keeps itself aloft, burning with blue flames. But you have been spotted by at least 2 of these 5 demons in sight. I'm going to bring you to a map. We're going to roll some initiative, as you are immediately seen. I have to bring... It's a black screen for our viewers in this moment, but hey, don't worry. There's stuff to be seen here. As, yeah.
Not surprising to think, so we do get advantage from Zong.
Yeah, sure, why not? I don't care. You'll need it.
Yeah, I'll definitely need it.
What is
almost got that one.
What does initiative really mean, anyways?
It means who gets to go in what order.
It's really just determines the order. And that's it. Sorry, that was just me being dumbfounded by my own roll. As dude, you're up first with a 25 in this dim area.
I have 18.
What?
I have an 18.
Dude got 18.
Oh
Alvin got
no.
22.
Yeah.
What'd Nero get?
I got 17.
What did Zong
The highest
get?
is Elgin.
20.
Okay, because I have 2. Nero got a 17, Dexter got an 18.
Yep.
Larissa got a 17. Elrian got a 16? Or Larissa got an 11?
22.
Let's go to 11. No,
Elgin
I
got
got
a
22.
22.
Now we're
He's
gonna
got
go
the highest.
22.
Gotcha. Okay. Elrian, you are up first. Aha. Let me up this light a little bit so you can see
Well,
a little bit better.
we're gonna.
The portal behind you is invisible, mind you.
Okay. I'm just gonna tight quarters, kind of a little bit surrounded. Yeah, we're just gonna. I picked mirror image for spell mastery, so I can cast it at will now.
Yeah. Started off strong.
I don't have mage armor up though, so I have a choice to make.
Well, sounds like that's an easy choice.
We're gonna pick mirror image.
All right.
For now.
Yeah.
The plan right now is stay alive.
As multiple images of Elrian flit about, and now there's 4 of him.
Yeah. And then, should I move?
It's up to you.
Can I move to this square without stepping to the portal?
Sure.
Or stepping through the portal?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Yeah, yeah, I guess that's it.
As this blue guy is slowly trudging this. Actually, I got art for you guys. Here's what they look like. Here's a better picture of them.
Ah. Indeed, a better picture.
The skeletal creature immediately lunges forward. Just with its 2 big gore things out, and is going to just try and slam both into Zom and Dude.
I deflected into Elrin.
Okay. Zom
No,
getting a 12 to hit with its first attack.
No, thank you.
Dude getting a 19 to hit.
19 hits.
Alright, as you take 21 points of piercing damage.
I will reduce that to nothing.
Alright, as you reduce it to nothing, tell you what, I'll give you a dex save. Give me a dex save. Works 19. For me. With a 19, you are still knocked prone.
Okay.
As it stomps on you.
Sucks.
Getting a 28 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
As you take 27 points of bludgeoning damage. Which will end its turn. Taking us to Zom.
Well, he came to meet me, so...
Yep. That's a
I
gift
will
all on
strike
its
it.
own.
Let's just hit it with the sword. 23.
23 hits it with a sword.
Just do 33 points of damage, 10 of which is radiant.
Absolutely. It will take all of that. As it makes a slight, like, rattling noise, but it doesn't actually make any screeching or... But you do hear in your mind, "Good," as it speaks to you.
No, no, no.
Anything else for Zom?
No, I think I'm fine.
Alright. That will take us to...
Got nowhere to go.
That will take us to Dude. Yeah, that's the downside, is you guys are on a cliff.
Dude will attune to the elements on his turn.
Yeah.
And I will spend just because I want to do it. This will be fun. I want to spend my 3 focus points to give myself resistance to all damage. And as I do, I push my hands against the ground, and the ground kind of envelops Dexter and kind of and the earth kind of compresses into this kind of armor around him until it solidifies into like this crystalline,
Love it.
same kind of hue as the ground, but it's like more crystalline. And he kip ups and goes to punch this guy.
Yeah.
At advantage.
23.
23 to hit.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll do it.
For what's the custom design? Did I drink the potion? I don't have a potion.
You did not drink a potion.
No potion. So that is
10.
10.
So what flavor of damage do you want to do?
We're gonna go with just standard force damage.
Standard force damage is almost
Standard.
always a safe bet. As you pummel
Yeah.
into it, bones kind of crack.
Follow up with a kick.
Kick for sure hits with a 25.
For 11 points of force.
We'll take 11 more force damage.
Go ahead and spend yet another focus point for 3 more.
Yeah, go for it.
16.
16 misses. As your fist slides across its body.
19.
19 hits.
Hey. For 15, and I will empower it for an addition. Actually,
For free.
no, these are all wrong. These are all wrong.
They should be D12s.
They should be D12s.
So 1, 2, 3. Roll me 3 D12. 4 D12. 1, 2, 4 D12. No, 3 D12 so far. Sorry. Reroll that one.
I will reveal that one. Should have been 4 then. It's still
That's
one.
what you get.
Wow.
19 plus.
Plus 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21.
Yes. Roger Dodger.
So 40.
Your martial arts attack does say D12, but it doesn't in there.
Weird.
It is a D12 starting at level. I don't know what level it starts at. It is supposed to be a D12.
Sorry, that was an accident.
Interesting. So it doesn't. It knows it, but it doesn't know it. So you have to roll damage from the sheet for now.
Okay.
That's weird. I'm sorry.
All
I'll see if I
good.
can change it. It's a D12.
It is a D12. That was number 4. Number 5.
That was
That's
number
number 5 because we had a
because you
one
did have a miss. 21 will hit.
All right. So roll from the sheet.
Yes. Oh. You are just
18.
beating the shit out of this thing.
Force damage.
It is splintering, bones shattering, and clattering.
That is all of my action types.
That will take us to Nero.
As a bonus action, we're gonna cast just mark on that big guy
Yeah.
that's running towards us.
He is just sprinting. You would hear the grunt of.
That gives me advantage on the attack.
Nice.
Level 18.
No, that was I think it was level 17.
Well,
That's
you're
I
level
got that
18
one.
now, so that's.
Yeah.
It's more fun to say that.
23.
A 23 will hit.
For that plus a 6.
Yes.
I forgot to put the.
You're good. 15 points of damage.
That's the first attack.
Attack 1.
Second attack.
Oh yeah.
27
Oh, yeah.
for 13.
Take 13 more arrows piercing into
Actually,
it.
plus 15 because the last time I had my sword, so the bracers are not on, so 15.
Okay. I will say your arrows don't seem like they're doing as much as you would hope to this thing.
All right. And then Ravi's just going to move forward like this, and that'll be it.
All right. That will take us to Larissa. The Nalfenshi hasn't... Nalfeshni hasn't seen you yet.
Okay.
It will, don't worry.
We don't need it.
Not that guy I would be worried about. Larissa, what are you up to?
Yes, I'm here. Should I protect myself or should I tell him to fuck off?
Yes.
I am going to 30 foot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not big enough. Well, I'm going to try and command this guy to flee.
Absolutely. No, wisdom save?
Yes, it's a wisdom save. And I think because I read the book, so my abilities should go up to 22 now.
Yes.
Yep.
I'll need to fix that up. So it'll be a wisdom save, DC 20.
He got a 14. As he promptly turns around, starts running.
Beautiful. And that will be it for my turn.
All right. Which, that's what it does on his turn. It runs off screen. Don't worry, it'll come back. However, at the top of the round, one of these geysers shoots higher and brighter, equal level to you all. You can swear for a brief moment as the geyser erupts 200 feet tall. You would see 2 wings sprout out of either side of it. Massive form of the biggest, baddest, fiery demon you've ever frickin' seen flies out of it. Got initiative 34. Here's the new art for that too, by the way.
Oh dear.
As yes, you would hear this horrible, echoing, falling roar, just kind of shrieking, and almost other demons call out naturally in tune with it. As it erupts, it disappears and teleports right there in each of your heads. You will not enjoy this. And just starts going crazy as you can see a big flaming whip and a blade of pure lightning just slashing out towards each of you. The whip is going to lash out to Elrian. So Elrian, I need 3d6.
Yep. Oh, no. Dice. Hiya.
All right. One of your illusions is gone.
Yep.
It knows a wizard when it sees one. And then it's with its blade of lightning. Larissa.
Mhm.
Getting a 31 to hit you.
Yeah, that hits.
You take 28 points of force damage. And 26
Okay.
points of lightning damage. As it slaps and slashes across you. Can just see it
I'm gonna
smiling.
use my reaction. I'm
All
going
right.
to project my arcane ward and absorb most of that. 41 points of that to be exact.
All right, so Larissa.
Which is my entire arcane ward.
Yeah, as your arcane ward just kind of shatters around you, Larissa, you only take 13 points of damage. Clutch.
Okay. Well, I already took damage off, so now I need to do math.
Add 41. Which will take us to Elrian. Because you took 54, so you should have only taken 13. Yeah.
Yep. Well, we're gonna mage armor.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
I don't think it's going to help much in the time, but might as well do it.
Might as well.
Crap. Just crap. Guess we're gonna move. The other guy's probably gonna come over here again, but we're gonna move over here, and we're gonna take the dodge action.
Okay. Mage armor bonus action?
Never mind. I don't know why I thought I got it backwards. I got things backwards. No, it's my bonus action I still have, so I can't take the dodge. Yeah, I don't really have much I can do with
Run out into the open?
now. Well, it's like
this thing towers. This thing is at least 15, 20 feet tall. It's a Balrog. For those of you who do not know what Lord of the Rings is, I'm sorry for you.
Yeah,
but
actually,
it's a Balrog.
Yeah, we're not going to do that. We're going to stay put, actually.
All right.
Just as mage armor. I should have just done it as soon as I saw things started getting hairy in the Sigil Sanctum, but I didn't.
Well, good news is you get your shield back.
2 hit points to Arcane Ward.
Yay! Well, if it's empty, then doesn't it like restore it back further?
No, I don't think so.
Well, either
if it
way.
did, then if it did, that's not a feature that I remember. I'll remember for next time if it is. I'll read up on it.
That will take us to
but that's the end of my time.
The Vlazok, the skeletal creature that is breaking apart very rapidly. It's once again going to try to gore out at both Dude and Zom. Dude, getting a nat 1.
Missing. Duck underneath it.
Zom, getting a 14.
Also missing.
As, it is going to... As it just stomps around where it was hoping you would fall towards. That ends its turn. This one will start climbing. Scaling the wall. He gets up to the top of the wall, but that's it. Taking us to Zom. Actually, hold that thought. One of the geysers erupts. And Zom, since you're here, roll me a d20, please.
18.
18? That's not what you want.
Yeah, I rolled a die.
An arc of lightning. Arcs northward, away from the geyser. Just shoots out north. Taking us to your turn, Zom. There's a chance it could fuck shit up. Not today.
Or another
So many
Balrog comes out.
things. God, I hope not.
Woohoo! We'll find out.
Let's. I need that to be gone. But I need that. I'm just gonna hit the little bug thing. Oh, it's not little, but the big bug that's next to us.
The littler of the enemies, yes.
Great sword. Ugh, 15. Do I want to leave it at a 15? No, we need to kill things. I will use my reaction. 25?
25, yes?
I hope so. 25 didn't hit. We'd have a problem.
We would have a big, big problem.
Especially since we already hit it a few times. Alright, I clicked damage and nothing happened. There it goes. It went twice.
I'm going to take the first one
That's
for
what
20,
happens.
26.
Hey.
As it starts to crumble and like backpedal, it is about to fall apart at any moment.
I was going to use my bonus action to do this anyway, but I guess I'll aim it at this guy instead. Alright. New spell time.
Oh.
Bonus action, I'm going to cast Holy Star.
Holy what?
Oh,
The Holy Star. It's from the new book.
Of Mistra? Yeah.
I removed of Mistra from
Oh, we
everything.
can-
Yeah,
They
sure,
were in
why not?
the compendium, so
Yeah.
oh, okay. I should check the compendium.
You'll be able to check it for next time, don't worry about it.
Full spells.
Could have taken Illustrio's Mooncloak. Would have been
As
Flavorful,
tell
considering
me
my
about
character's
this spell.
situation.
What does this spell look like and what does it do?
I have basically an animated. It's a like a really bright shield that is kind of floating around me now, and it just shot off a bolt of energy into the bug thing. That is the attack it made.
Yes, a 21 will hit.
40, 10 plus 4. I don't know that I have an attack for that right now. I do 40, 10 plus 4.
Nice.
So 20 points of radiant damage.
As it bursts and bones go every which way, as it is no more. Burst into a star-like pattern.
This shield also provides me 3/4 cover.
Nice. Anything else for Zom?
That was all of my types.
That will take us to Dude. Unless
Dude
Zom wants to
will.
move.
No, I feel like he can reach me, and I'm not. It doesn't matter if I go anywhere.
That will take us to Dude.
Dude will go up and over and shoot down, get up in this guy's face.
Okay. He's eye level with you guys.
I'm just not on the ground. I'm up.
I gotcha.
Yeah.
Fly up for the meet and greet.
Yeah. And I'm gonna kind of go up and then down, kind of like a meteor strike.
I gotcha.
Use a
So you're trying to do the
something.
charge thing. Okay.
Yeah. 28 to hit.
28 will hit.
Barely.
No, that's a good hit. I will say enemy armor classes are usually scaled just like player armor classes, so you're not going to get crazy armor classes.
in the new monster manual. Actually, on average, armor class went down.
Yeah.
And hit points went up. On average.
As it will
Go
take
16 points of force damage.
Okay, it will take 16 points of force damage. Force.
Bonus action, drink a potion.
Yep. Gonna have me spinach.
Yes, sir.
As it creeps into your head. That will not help you, mortal.
Yeah, we'll see about that. Kick him in the head.
Yeah, you kick him in the head.
No.
Dang.
Minus 4. I accidentally left the charge.
Don't forget, it's not rolling a D12.
Well, then I will just go ahead and do this without the charger on there. Hey, look at that, 14.
All right, he'll take 14.
Bonus action, we'll do a flurry of blows.
Nat frickin' 20. Yeah.
20.
There you go. Plus 5?
Plus 5, yep. 29.
Yeah. We just beating into this guy.
Second attack.
Every strike you make, 16 is going to miss. It's like fire exudes out of it, almost like lava as you're just punching into it, as you don't feel any of it.
And 21 in the last one.
21 does hit.
Ooh, for 17 points of force damage.
It'll take 17.
Actually, I'm gonna try and cool this guy down the last one. See if cold does anything. These is completely nothing, or like something.
It seems to do less damage.
Okay.
A little bit of data gathering.
Yeah. You found out it is resistant to cold. Anything else for dude?
That will do her.
That takes us to Narrow.
All right. We're gonna cast.
I will say you can see the guy who has the hunter's mark on. Just so you know.
Yeah, but then this one just appeared, so I think it's the more important. So we're gonna cast Conjure Barrage, throwing the so it's a cone. So I think that one might even get it.
It is 50 feet down. What's the range of the cone?
60 feet.
Okay, so yeah, you can shoot downward if you'd like.
Yeah, 60 feet cone. So yeah, so he's gonna attack these two with a
Okay.
cone.
Deck saves.
Yeah, deck saves, and they take F.
Got an 18 and a 12.
12 fails. So 12 is gonna take F.
Yeah, it's not worth legendary.
And that's it. It's like action.
As
And by
arrows just pierce into this and just creating these ripples of molten magma, and just chaos, sparks of electricity erupt out of every arrow strike.
My bonus action, Rafi's gonna move up, and Rafi's going to attack the one that's climbing up there.
Yeah. Rar. 15, unfortunately, is going to miss.
All right, and see if his second attack he can hit. 18.
18 hits. Take
For a 13 force damage.
13 force damage. Anything else for Nero?
No, I'm just gonna see how far we can move a bit further down there, and that'll be it.
All right. Yeah. As you move away, it will slash you with its lightning
At
blade.
disadvantage.
At disadvantage. Getting a 24 to hit.
It hits.
As it slashes across towards you, you take 21 points of force damage and 21 points of lightning damage for a total of 42. Anything else for Nero?
That'll be it.
As a quick flash of light and this guy teleports up with a loud squealing, Here's also the new art for the Nalfeshni. They look much
Much more intimidating.
Yeah, they used to just
Absolutely,
look
they look
like
amazing.
ugly pig creatures with tiny pig.
Look a little Hindi or
Yeah, yeah, and now it definitely actually has that whole vibe to it. Yeah, as it teleports up, its wings flutter about, and it is going to. Oh shit! Oh, that's cool. I should have remembered that. I'll remember it for next time. Don't worry, folks. It flies up to here, and you can see this horrible nimbus emanation from it. I will need Dude, Zom, and Narrow to give me wisdom saving throws.
Is it charm or
It's a frightened effect.
so it's not like charm?
wow.
I don't know why I said advantage because I forgot 14.
As Zom and Narrow are both frightened. And you each take 28 points of psychic damage.
Damn. Ouch.
If you succeed, you take no damage. It will then reach out with a long claw out towards Narrow, rending, getting a nat 20.
Wow.
Narrow, you take 44 points of damage. It'll then try to slash out towards Zom. But you do have cover. 3/4 cover?
Yep.
Getting
Plus
an
5.
Getting an 18 to hit.
Wouldn't hit me anyway.
Nowhere near it. Which will take us to Larissa. You see that bad boy coming right back that you told to go away. But there's much worse things going on now.
I'm probably immune to the charmed effect, but I won't know until I try. I guess I will. Everyone's in the wrong place. Never mind. I should be able to angle it.
Make him move around.
Well, it's not her. It's everyone else. I think. Try. But I want it at an angle. They don't do them at angles in this game. Probably not.
What are you trying to get?
Because I want to attempt
you.
a hypnotic pattern, but yeah, at an angle between the two of them.
I mean, you can get just both of them. Is it a 20 foot?
It's a 30-foot.
Boom.
Okay, I'm going to attempt that.
Okay.
See if that works. Probably won't. Where's my hypnotic pattern?
We will find out. The wisdom save?
Yes, wisdom save a 20.
Got a 10. Is immune. He doesn't even blink at it. As this one looked, oh, colors! It would actually just let out a horrible squeal as it looks around, rainbows in its eyes. That guy is incapacitated.
Okay.
We'll make him
Yes, that's one problem dealt with.
purple for incapacitated. That's pink.
And then I am going to Misty Step
Okay.
over here.
Okay.
And that'll be it.
All right. Any sort of special step, refreshing or otherwise?
Nah.
All right. That will take us to the blue boys. The boys in blue. He climbs up. As the other one. Ah! That's his turn. He gets there. Taking us to the top of the round with the Balor. The Balor will flicker in and out and reappear right there. As a
Hello?
quick flare of light echoes around it. It will then slash out with its sword to Larissa. Blade of lightning once again slashes out towards you. Getting a...
Can I give him a disadvantage? Well, no, never mind.
You absolutely
Doesn't matter
can.
for him.
But yeah, he got a...
Yeah,
He
fuck
got,
it.
he got a 33.
Yeah, I know that it doesn't really matter.
As he slashes into you, you take 35 points of damage. 15 force, 20 lightning.
Okay.
I'd
I'd like to do a hellish rebuke.
Absolutely.
Again, not sure how effective it will be on him, but you know what? Fuck it. Where's my hellish rebuke? All the way down here.
It's about this statement. It's not so much about the damage.
Yeah,
It's
absolutely.
about what you're saying.
And been
I'm
bloody
gonna
too
tell
long
the
since
guy.
I've played this, so I can't remember. Oh, there we go. And you know what? We'll do it at 4th level.
All right, fire
why
erupts
not?
out of you. Go and roll me some damage. As the fire burns off all the arrows sticking into his chest, as he seems to enjoy every moment of that. He was not hurt by it in the slightest. I do need a Constitution saving throw from you, though, for this guy.
Yes, concentration.
DC will be 17.
Okay. And I have advantage on it because of forecast.
Yes.
Advantage is up there.
You maintain your hold. The whip is then going to go out to dude. Dude got a 24 to hit with the whip.
24 will hit.
As it lashes out towards you. Take 23 points of force damage and 19 fire.
Half of 19 is 9. And then what? 20?
23.
23. So 32 total.
23 plus 9, yes. 32.
I will try and reduce that as well.
Yeah. Dang.
32 points.
32 exactly.
Exactly, as you take nothing. Okay, he sees what game you're playing at. At the end,
And then I'll actually spend a focus to redirect the whip and try and get him to get himself in the leg
okay.
with his whip.
Dex save.
Dex save.
You got a 12.
This one.
We'll use legendary resistance to avoid it as he ducks.
He burned that legendary resistance for his pride.
Yep. I can't lose face
That's
like
cool.
that. At the end of his turn, though, Dude, Elrian, Larissa, and
Shit.
Ravi each take 13 points of fire damage.
Oh yeah, that's right. Forgot about that.
Dude will only take 6.
Did you say 14?
13.
13. Sorry.
1-3. Which will end his turn. Taking us to Elrian.
You know what? I'm gonna try to see if I can. We're gonna try to take a page out of Larissa's book,
Okay.
and we're going to do a little bit of let's see, lines. We're gonna do a little bit of.
Okay.
How do I? We're gonna do a little cutting ourselves. Okay, not originally.
I got
So
you.
that's the center point. You know, gonna try to get those two guys,
Absolutely.
but not my friends.
The Vazlock and the Deglock.
I may need to make DC 19 wisdom saves because I'm not quite as cool as Larissa. My spell save DC isn't quite as high as hers is.
They are both immune to the charm effect.
Oh, dang it.
You got lucky with this one not being immune.
You know what? I saw it work with Larissa.
Yeah.
I figured I'd try it. Well, that was my action. Bonus action to dispel the other. No, I'm kidding. I can't do that if I even wanted to, which I would absolutely not want to. That's going to be it.
All right.
Yeah, I can't use my bonus action to disengage, so
that will take
kind of
us
scared of that.
take us to the spiky guy, who's going to try to beat the shit out of Ravi.
No.
He's going to Al Gore him. Is he missing hit points?
See,
Ravi missing hit points, right?
he just took 13
point,
for
yeah.
being adjacent.
Just
Yes.
took 13 from me. About
21 to hit Ravi.
that's
27 points of piercing damage as Ravi is knocked down to the ground. As it Al Gores him again. Getting a 26 to hit
definitely it's
as Ravi takes 30 points of piercing damage. And then, and only then, is he going to step on Ravi. Getting a 28 to hit.
Robert goes down.
Ravi takes 20 points of bludgeoning damage.
He's at 20 or 28?
20.
20, okay, then he's
2-0.
almost down.
Ravi is
Or
still
28.
alive as this thing just starts stepping
Barely.
on Ravi. Which will take us to the top of the round. Zom, roll me that d20 again, please.
13.
13. I would like for you... Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Come back here. To roll 8d10, please.
Well, that's not great.
What is that? 42?
42. As
Yes.
the geyser erupts in an arc of this forceful, multicolored lightning, shoots over to the skeletal guy
Oh, fuck it, skeleton.
and takes 42 points of damage. As his bones crack. Which will take us to Zamkag, who is frightened by the Nalfeshni.
Yep.
What are you up to, Zam?
Well, I'll use my bonus action to fire the star at the Baylor.
Alright.
As soon as I find it in this long list of actions I can take. Holy Star.
Level 18, folks. We got a lot of stuff to do.
Lots to read through.
Lot of
Lots to keep
options.
track of.
23.
Hey, yeah, that'll do it.
Nice.
Take 22 points of radiant damage.
22 points of radiant damage. He's not gonna like it, but he'll take it.
I will step up and use my action to attack it with a sword.
All right. Also, the advantage of dis.
22.
22 also hitting.
I have the plus of 12.
That is a good plus of.
Indeed.
22 points of various damages.
It will take all 22 points of that.
Alright, well, reach check. I'm going to step back.
It does not slash out at you because you are still in its reach. Anything else for Zom?
I can't step back
You
because
can't
that is
step
closer
back.
to
Yep,
the
yep.
Nilfashne.
I just thought about it.
Because that is in the direction of the Nilfashne. So
Aha.
I'm stuck there. Such is life.
You have to step back forward.
Alright.
Taking us to dude.
Don't-
At the end of your
Dude.
turn, Zom, you can give me another save. You are no longer
29.
frightened. Oh, interesting.
Dude going swing.
Dude's swinging.
29 to hit.
Dude hits.
19 points of force.
We'll take 19.
Dude's winging again. Natural 1.
As it just kind of whips around and slashes your fist to the side, but doesn't damage you, but it's like Clash of the Titans here.
Luria blows again.
All right.
27 to hit.
Yeah, 27 gonna hit.
For 23 points of force
I'll
damage.
take another 23 points of force damage.
16 is going to miss.
16 is definitely gonna miss.
And a 29 to hit, and I will
Yes.
do it a power strike. Do an
Okay.
extra D12. So I remember I can do that.
I need you to say I have the power. Like He-Man.
26 points of force
26
damage.
points of force damage. I'll just use it in my imagination that you said it.
What was I supposed to say? Oh, sorry.
I have the power.
You know, the way
I have the power.
Close enough.
And then that'll do it. That's what I'm. Actually, I'll circle a little bit.
Oh, he's
Just,
circling.
over the edge a little bit.
He's circling. That will take us to Nero, who is frightened of the charmed guy. Nero.
First of all, we're gonna move towards Zorian.
All right.
Then gonna cast
Which one?
Turbo.
That's because there's three of them.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast
They all win.
Cure Wounds on myself, which is also gonna affect Ravi because he's within 30 feet.
Yeah.
Hey,
So at 4th level,
All right. That's a good cure wounds. That's a whole
that's a good
8d
cure wounds.
8d8, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at that. You each get 32.
32.
Nice.
Not bad.
Let me put 32 on myself. Then Ravi is going to stand up. And yeah, he's pissed at that one, so he's gonna attack the bony guy.
I will say this guy you do have Hunter's Mark on.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay,
I mean,
okay.
Ravi's intelligent himself, so he hopefully is
That's fair.
at
That's
that
fair.
one.
I got you.
Definitely misses on
12
his
is
first
going to be a
attack.
miss.
Like 12 again.
Wow. Ravi is missing. He's losing his cool.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it.
All right, that will take us to this guy who's just like squealing all around. He's dancing. He's having his own little party right there.
A little something to still.
Oh yes, yeah. Roll me another wisdom save. Yeah,
Not
you're
20.
no longer frightened.
Jam.
Taking us to Larissa.
Okay.
Larissa, what's up?
I don't like this. I am going belatedly, I know. But I'm going to cast Mirror Image on myself.
Okay. Not 1, not 2, not 3, but there are now 4 Larissas, all standing around. Anything else for Larissa?
Oh, I can move around here because I'm still within range of him.
Yeah.
Oh, beautiful. Love that for me. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then I'm going to Misty Step
All right.
here.
All right. Any sort of special stepping?
Yeah, I'd like to take a refreshing step.
So you feel a little bit refreshed
If I could think.
as they all flash about, making a show. Anything else for Larissa?
Nope, that is it. Thank you.
All right, that will take us to the boys in blue. Sorry, didn't mean to move him. Boys in blue is going to... You know what? This guy's going to leap at Dexter. Just... Roar! Ravi can make attack of opportunity.
He definitely will, and he's got. Since he's marked, would you say normal or do you Hunter's Mark one?
The Hunter's Mark.
Since
He's got Hunter's
Hunter's
Mark.
Mark?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's. Oh, yeah. 14.
That is
probably
going to
misses.
miss. This guy is going to try to hit Dude. Dude getting a nat 1. Because he reaches out just trying to pummel into you. And misses, and then he starts falling as he overshot. He's going to try to grab a hold of you, Dude. Getting a 16.
16 misses. I just kind of go up a little bit higher.
And falls about 30 feet before it grabs itself onto the side of the wall and skids down. So he's like 40 feet down. Which will end his turn. Taking us to the Balor.
Yeah.
Has Dude, I think you've officially pissed him off. He's going to slash at you with his lightning blade.
Come on, man.
Getting a 19 to hit?
19 hits.
As he does 18 force damage and 30 lightning. A total of 33.
Alright, let's see how much I can reduce on that.
Roll the 10. No.
Nope.
So you take 9 points of lightning damage. And he will then whip out at you with his whip of flame. Getting a 32 to hit.
32 will hit.
As his whip cracks, snap, crackles, and pops. You take 19 force damage, 21 fire damage for a total of 29 total damage. You will then erupt into flames. And appear over here.
Jesus.
And then he'll fly around a little bit. As he's still kind of flapping his wings backward away. Still within sight. As he eyes Dude with the fury of 1,000 suns. Taking us to Elrian.
How spiteful do I want to be?
No guarantee he's not coming back, so.
Oh, he's coming back, don't worry.
That's a square. Alright. Well, the hypnotic pattern didn't work. Like, we're gonna do a haste on our boy dude.
All right.
We're gonna make him fast, really fast. And
Dude is speed.
that'll be
Well, damn it, then he can probably catch up to the thing.
that was kind of the point.
I couldn't before.
Well, I
You
mean,
could, but this would help a little.
yeah, that's true. That will take us to anything else for Elrin.
No, that's it.
All right, that will take us to Bony Boy. Bony Boy is going to try to gore out at once at Dude and once at Ravi. Dude getting a 12 to hit.
Oh.
Ravi getting a 25 to hit.
Yeah, it's Robbie.
Ravi takes 23 points of piercing damage. It's then going to step on Ravi.
Oh.
Getting a 25 to hit.
He goes down.
Ravi takes 23 points of bludgeoning damage. It steps on Ravi. And then a couple of the eyes look towards Dude. As Ravi is smashed. I don't feel good about it. I'm not gonna lie.
It's all good. I think it's better that Robbie takes most of the damage than we do.
I
Because I
mean,
can
Still
revive
sucks.
him easily.
to be fair, I'd rather kill a player character than a player character's pet.
I can revive him easily. So, like, the way I see it, he's
Still,
there
it's
to-
the
as a
image in
tank.
my head.
Yeah.
I know.
Yeah.
I know.
That'll take us to Zom.
Yep.
Within range of the star.
Oh, it's got 124 range.
Actually, Zom, before your turn, roll me a d20.
Oh,
Yeah. Shit.
9.
With a 9. Zom, I need a deck save.
I have 3/4 cover.
That is true.
15.
Does that help you with deck saves?
Yes, it added 5. I now have a 15.
What did I say? 8d10?
That was last time. Yeah.
Yep.
38.
Oh, you don't want to take mine?
Oh, I didn't even notice yours was there. Sorry.
No, you're good. We'll do yours. I like that. You take 38 points of force damage as an arc of lightning shoots out towards you.
Rude.
Chaos erupting from the geysers
Yeah.
nearby.
Well, bonus action, I'm going to star the Baylor. Because
All right.
he's ignoring me. That's just rude. Not at disadvantage because I am not afraid. 18. Ugh.
18 misses.
Yeah.
Star goes wide as a wing flaps, looks back, eyes smoldering out.
What do I remember? If I hit this guy, does it break hypnotic pattern? I don't remember.
Gets a save, I think, at advantage.
Yeah. It definitely can break it. Or you can use your action to shake him awake.
I won't be doing that.
You can always heal Ravi, too, if you want. Or get the Vlazok.
Yeah, I'm just gonna come over here and hit the bug. Great sword.
Yes, for 31
Ow.
points of damage.
I am proficient in damage.
Proficient
That's true.
indeed. As this thing is still just kind of hanging on to the ledge there. It hasn't even climbed all the way up.
Rose had it rough. Rose had it rough.
Anything else for Zom?
Nope, those were my action types.
Taking us to Dude.
Dude is speed. He's going to move all the way over to here and still have a bunch of movement to spare
This thing will take an attack of opportunity. At
at
disadvantage.
disadvantage.
Getting a nat 1 at disadvantage saved you.
Hey,
Otherwise,
You also get +2 bonus to AC.
it would have gotten a
like
27 either way,
disadvantage.
and it would have knocked you prone.
Yeah.
That would have sucked.
That yeah.
That
you
would've
would
sucked.
immediately go falling 50 feet. Yeah, you get over there.
I will attack.
You attack. As he's like a rocket.
23 to hit.
23 will hit.
$30 points of force damage.
Take 30 points of force damage.
Second attack. 30 to hit.
A 30? Yes.
17 points of force.
Yeah, yeah.
Do another focus point for another flurry.
You do get another attack because of haste.
Yeah,
That's
so
true.
you don't even have to do the flurry yet. A 31
Okay,
will
so
hit.
let's do the hasted one then
Yeah. Sheesh.
for 18 points of force. Now
As
the
he is
flurry.
regretting his decision of coming out of that geyser.
Natural 20.
Nat 20. Yep.
I'll go ahead and empower this one for
Yeah.
an extra 2d12.
Might as
Yep.
well.
As one does.
40, 12, 2d6. I'll re-roll that one.
As one does. For a total of 25, 33 points of damage.
Plus 5, 38.
38 points of damage. That matters. As you pummel into this thing, looks at his body as it starts to, like, glow so bright. And as he reels back with his whip in this quick moment, strike one more time, and he just explodes into this like a miniature sun. I need a dexterity save from dude.
You get
Oh, good
advantage
thing he
because
ran
of
away.
haste.
Yeah, good thing he ran away. And good thing for that advantage.
Good
28.
thing for that advantage. So you will take 17 points of fire damage. But you're resistant, so you'll take 8 fire damage. And 17 points of force damage.
And
Disadvantage.
then I'll go ahead and evade it because it was a dex save.
Because you take none. As this glimmering explosion, and dude is just there.
And I will begin to
That's
make my way
badass.
back as well. Punch him back into the geyser.
As he just explodes into, like, shattering cacophony of sparks and shenanigans.
I get back to there with just my movement. Unfortunately, I use that focus point for the flurry.
Unless you
Didn't
could
need
get to this guy.
Let me see. Maybe. Good. Yeah.
If you want,
Yeah,
if you want to
That's
attack
not
like
the sleepy
one.
guy.
No,
That's not the sleepy one?
sleepy guy has been turned purple.
Okay. I will rocket over toward him and use my last 2 attacks on him then.
All right.
Not advantage.
Not advantage. A 16 is gonna miss.
And the last one. $22.
22 hits.
17 points of force.
17 force damage.
That'll do it.
All right, that will take us to Narrow.
All right, we're gonna move a bit closer to the ledge right there, and we're gonna shoot that one
Yeah.
with advantage. Longbow. 26.
Yes, sir.
15. Gonna shoot at him again.
Yeah.
22.
22 will hit.
For 19.
19 more points of damage. As he's down there looking up, shaking his fist, arrows just pelting into him.
Let's see. Just make sure if I bonus action, if I have any spells. Well, that's an action. I think that'll be it.
All right, that will take us to the party pig and Larissa. He's the party pig. Well, I wasn't calling Larissa a party. I was calling this guy because he's a pig demon.
Party pig is a great name.
It is.
Okay. Gonna go back to the tried and true. Eldritch Blast.
Yeah.
And oh, they're all dealing with those guys. I'm gonna do this one over here.
Okay, yeah. All of them at that guy. Go for it.
Not that he needs the help. Come on. Okay, no, where is he?
Shoo.
Okay, I
No,
clicked
you're
it
good.
to.
I'll go with the first
I'm
one.
sorry.
You got a 32, a 17, a 34, and a 23. So 3 of those hit, one of which is a crit.
Okay. That one.
Right, for
That
9,
one.
12,
And that one.
and 10 for a total of 31 points of damage. You just start blasting. Anything else for Larissa?
No, that's it.
All right, that will take us to the big blue guys. You just kind of climb with the edge. Dude comes up and just kind of kicks him. And then as soon as he gets up, Larissa just blasts him 3 times. He's going to say, screw you, dude, and run away from you. Dude, you can take attack for opportunity if you'd like.
Facing one? Oh, he's going that way?
Yeah,
Alright,
the person who just shot him.
I will. I thought he was running away.
Nah.
No, I will attack.
Missing.
Natural one.
As you expected him to run towards you, he reaches out, grabs the side of the cliff, and just lunges himself as he launches towards Larissa as he attacks with his razor fist, getting a natural 1.
Still in session.
Okay, that's what I was checking on.
He's gonna attack again, getting a 25 to hit.
That's fine. Yep.
Go ahead and roll me 3d6 for your mirror images. You need a 3 or higher on any of them.
Okay. 3d6.
As one of your mirror images disappears, it crushes it. Huh? Just looks this utter confusion as what just happened. The other guy will climb. He's climbing up the side. He's not there yet, but he's getting there. He's like 10 feet down. Ending his turn, taking us to El Rian.
Let's see. We're just gonna do a little. I don't know how they do against. You know what? We'll try. We're gonna do a little toll the down. This guy,
On the bone guy?
the bone guy, he might be resistant to necrotic, but I was also pleasantly surprised last time. So who knows?
Got an 18?
That does not save. Don't know if he's resistant or anything, but I do know he's missing hit points.
He is missing hit points for 35 points of damage as the bones just clatter.
Yeah, true.
It's
Awesome.
very like eyes start staring at you as that gong kind of rings out and just clatters and falls down the hill.
Yep. And you know what? No, that's gonna do it.
All right. Taking us to Zom. Actually, Zom, roll that d20 again. Why not?
No.
16. All right, it goes wide. Lightning arcs elsewhere. Zom,
I actually owe you a Constitution saving throw.
Oh, for the star when you got hit.
When I got hit, and it was slightly more than 32, wasn't it?
It was. I can
I
go
don't
back and
remember.
look at it. It was 38.
Yeah, I was about to say it was a little bit, wasn't a lot more, but yeah.
Ooh, yep.
It didn't come up. I missed with the shot, so it doesn't really matter. And I didn't get attacked, so
Fair enough.
the star is gone.
The star of Mistra fades away.
It's about half gone anyway. We've been in this fight for a bit.
Yeah. But it is your turn.
Got some
Okay.
mileage out of it.
I will use a bonus action to dash as an orc. It is my
Get some
right.
temp hit points too.
Get some temp hit points and rush this one because you said this guy's still climbing.
He
so
is
I
still
don't
climbing, yeah.
have him. So I will gain 6 temporary hit points
Twice.
and make an attack on this guy. Not at advantage.
18 hits though.
19 points of damage. I used my
19.
bonus action.
Yes.
So 19 points of damage.
You'll take 19. And that will take us to Dude.
Dude is going to zip forward toward the bug.
He's not a
No,
bug.
yeah,
He's a big ape guy.
Oh, I saw antenna. Sorry.
Where's the horns?
I'm not a bug.
I'm a big
attack.
scary demon. 18 hits.
18 will hit. 20 points of force damage.
Yeah. Jeez Louise. 28 also hits.
15 points of force. Hasted attack. 29 to hit.
Yes.
18 more points of force damage.
As he gets pummeled and kind of nearly topples over.
I will hold on to the focus point and make one more attack. 29.
29 hits. For maximum.
Plus 9.
Plus 9.
34.
For 34 points of damage as you just crack into his back and you hear several bones popping and cracking as he lets out the horrible scream and falls flat on his face.
You don't turn around in a fight. That's 101.
They're not smart. They're very dumb. Anything else for Dude?
I will nod at Larissa and zoom over here.
Taking us to Narrow.
We are going to cast a Stereo Wisp at the little guy that's trying to climb.
Okay. He's not little. He's a big, scary demon. You're very scared right now. Give me a story
Still
list.
advantage. So let's see. Where is it? I had it.
Wow. That is gonna
Yeah.
miss.
Misses.
Anything else for Nero?
That's... Wait, let's see. That'll be it, because I don't think I got any spells that I can do as a bonus action.
All right, that will take us to the party pig and then Larissa. He's just dancing
Okay.
there.
That's good. I'm just gonna Eldritch. Another lot of Eldritch blasts for the very big scary demon.
So you'll have to go to the ledge to see him.
Oh.
He's like 10 feet down.
Okay.
Absolutely. Give me those Eldritch blasts.
Ooh.
As all but one hit. Three Eldritch hits. Ooh. Oh. What is it? 8 to 28? 36.
36 total.
Anything else for Larissa?
No,
Alright. That will take
she's
us
just vibing.
to its turn as it will climb up and over and reach up both at Larissa and Dude. Larissa reaches out to you, getting a 13 to hit.
Nah. Oh wait, actually, yes. Just.
Roll me 2d6.
Surprisingly.
One of them needs to be a 3 or higher.
Yep. 2.
Alright, there are only 2 Larissas. As it reaches out towards Dude, getting a 28 to hit.
That'll hit.
Take 26 points of slashing damage, reduced to 13 points of slashing damage.
And I won't take any.
As take none. But it does grab you, and you are grappled and restrained. But you just kind of like keep your hands apart as it's trying to crush you. I need a strength saving throw.
Not great at those. I only have a +8.
As you feel its fingers crushing in on you. Only a +8.
15.
Aha! You take 15 points of bludgeoning damage, reduced to 7. As you don't take as much damage as it wants to. Taking us to...
Nice. The strain in his pulling his hands open.
Which will take us to Elrian.
All right, so
grabbing
a
a hold
situation
of Dude
update
here. Yeah.
Little situation update. I just lost power in my apartment. Wi-Fi is down.
Oh no.
I have data on my phone, so I can still talk to you guys, but my laptop is not able to connect to the internet at the moment. So I will not be able to perform actions on Roll20. I can, however, describe what I do.
Yes, exactly.
I'm just going to cast Toll the Dead on the big scary demon.
Thank you for calling him big and scary. He appreciates that.
He's not scary.
He's scary. He's kind of scary. He looks kind of scary. If it was me, if I was standing there, I would be scared.
He got a 13. So
that doesn't save.
Someone roll, what is it, 4d12?
4d12 necrotic damage.
Zom's already on it for 23 points of necrotic damage.
And Elrian is just going to stay put, and that will be his turn.
Easy breezy. That will take us to Zom. Next to the party pig.
Speaking of, how long does that last? Also,
we're about to find out.
There you
go. Ooh, with a 5. That's hilarious. Zom, roll me the 8d10, please.
52.
Jeez. Wait, he's incapacitated. Yeah, he'll take that. Party pig gets hit by a bolt of lightning. and takes 52 points of damage.
Does it look like he ate all 52 points of that damage?
He did.
Nice. But he's still dancing?
Nope. As he looks
All right.
looks around confused.
Oh, makes my choice easier.
Yes.
I will attack him with a greatsword. But I don't have advantage because he's awake now.
True that.
And I rolled trash.
A 14 is going to be a miss.
I am going to use a War Priest
Do it.
charge, whatever those are called. They're literally just called War Priest. And make a second attack.
Okay.
26.
26, yes.
24 points of damage, some of which is radiant.
4 damage. Anything else for Zum?
I'm going to circle. Well, no, I don't want to go by the ledge. That seems terrible. I'm going to go one more and try, I don't want to be on the ledge, but I do want to be between him and everybody else. So here's fine.
That will take us to Dexter.
As I'm holding his arms open, he's leaving my feet free, so I'm gonna kick him.
All right. As he sings Creed in the background. Of 24 will hit. Yeah.
Do I get to re-roll the one on the d6?
Sure. I don't know the actual rules for it, but sure. Hey, it's a difference.
Hey,
He'll take 17 points of damage.
17. The second attack, natural
Ooh.
1.
It is a miss. You
Hasted
are restrained also, so actually these should be at disadvantage.
Oh.
Not just grappled.
Mm-hmm. Well, either way, so I'll not gonna make you re-roll shit that you already rolled, but you miss with the next 2 attacks.
Okay. Then so that was my hasted attack.
Yes.
And then this will be my bonus action.
Bonus action
21
hits.
hit.
Yeah.
And I will empower it.
Okay, and re-roll that d6. Or you only get to do that once?
It's on each attack. It's just once per attack.
Gotcha. So 10 plus 7, 17 points of damage. He's still going, still holding on strong. Barely. He's big and scary, though. Anything else?
That's my turn.
All right, taking us an arrow.
All right, since we're close, we're gonna attack it with the short sword.
Yeah.
26.
Yeah, 26 will hit.
Just remove the archery.
He takes
15.
15 points of damage as you just quickly stab outward. I will say...
Second attack.
Yeah, you keep stabbing. Dude, give me a dex save.
Disadvantage because I'm restrained?
Yes,
Or-
disadvantage because you're restrained. Thank you.
I'm sorry. That's like
well, it's a straight roll because of haste. But
Yes,
19
so
either way.
19. 19 is good enough. As Nero stabbing outward quickly with the short sword, this guy reels out in pain as both of his arms stretch open and wide as starts to tumble down. Slow motion. Dude flies out of his hand as you hear a loud thud to the ground. Anything else for Nero?
nope. That'll be it.
That will take us to this guy who looks around, squeals a little bit, and then in your heads, you would hear,
Oh gosh.
where'd the Baylor go? Uh, uh, shit. Where's the Baylor? What? Stop. I don't know you. You are clearly strong. I have no quarrel. How do you all react to that?
Then run. So I'm going to go ahead and just ready a firebolt.
I'm immune to your fires.
Oh, thanks for telling me. I'm going to ready another hypnotic pattern instead.
With
Oh,
a
thanks for
second.
telling me. I'm going
You
to
seen
ready
a bald,
a hypnotic pattern instead.
Well, I don't
seen
think you
a-
look like that anymore.
you seen a bald man with painted on eyebrows?
No bald man.
Man,
Seen a person named Cass. Sorry, a vampire named Cass.
Oh, yes. The brooding mustache, goatee, hair, sword, vampire-like. Yes. Yeah. Cass. We all know Cass. Yeah, we've heard of him. Yeah.
He would have a sword. Yes.
Oh, yeah. He went over there. Kind of points across the ridge, Carapace Ridge. You'll find him right over there. You know, over that way.
Carapace Ridge.
Yeah, there's a lot of carapace over there. A lot of spiders, citadel spiders.
Of course,
Alright.
there's spiders.
Well, have fun. Unless you got any other questions, I'm free to go, right?
Mm,
He killed a bunch of glabbers who was on his way, so like we just.
yeah, he's in a hurry.
Yeah, he seemed like it. It looks like you guys are too. That guy that was here a second ago. I don't know where he went. He was kind of a big deal. Big fiery guy, the Baylor.
kind of a dick.
I don't know if you die. But he did explode.
Oh shit. Yeah. Okay then. Yeah. Whatever you guys need. The cast guy went that way, over there. Carapace Ridge. You can't miss it. There's a lot of spiders and demons and stuff fighting and shit.
Fighting each other?
Yeah. I think so. He was just like killing a bunch of things over there. You'll find him.
Yeah, I guess we can just follow the destruction.
Oh
Yeah, I
yeah,
followed
that too.
Line of corpse.
I'd love to say this was fun, but
You seem to have had a good time.
You were dancing around.
Yeah, there was some pretty colors, and then yeah, I don't know what happened there. It's really weird. All right, yeah. Thing is, like these guys, I'm not stupid. I don't just keep, fighting. Bunch of idiots. You guys are clearly kind of a big deal. Yeah, I'm gonna go now. Okay, so it's really cool of you not to like do what you did to me to them. Cool. We're cool.
Cool.
You gave us adequate information.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm good for. But, he just starts kind of mumbling as he just teleports away with a loud clap, and he's gone. As you look out towards the ridge, and you can almost smell the battle from here. There is something going on over there. You look out, there is a sea. It's almost like on the ledge of a sea of purplish blue swirls. Along a ridge where you can see a few look to be buildings. But as you look out towards where Cass has gone with this rod of 7 parts. You hear a whisper, each of you. Unintelligible, but it's just that presence of both Tasha and Illustrial. Empowering you. Pushing you forward. You guys can level up to level 19.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Yeah. Kill the freaking Balor, dude.
We just fucking got to level 18 and we're
I
already
know.
level
One
19.
session. One session. Quickest level up in the history of level ups, folks. Elrian will be informed as such. But we will end there tonight as we had one session at level 18. Now we're going to level 19 immediately. So
Okay.
hold on to your butts.
Not gonna complain.
Yeah.
Nope.
Thank you guys.
Quick, level up before he changes his mind.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching and joining us as we are nearing the end of the Vecna, Eve of Ruin, or should I call it Cass, Eve of Ruin. Eve of Vecna, Eve of Cass. Vecna, Cass of Ruin. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. Night, Internet.
Internet.
Bye.